Hello everyone, Dr. Mandell here. If you're an older woman who wants to look younger, feel lighter, and wake up with that natural glow again, there are 3 vitamins your body is begging for. Most women don't know this, but when you hit 45 and beyond, your body's cellular repair slows down, collagen breaks down faster, and inflammation climbs higher. The exact recipe for wrinkles, sagging skin, and low energy. Today, I'm going to share 3 vitamins that can help you look visibly younger almost overnight because they activate the body's built-in rejuvenation system. Vitamin C is the most underestimated nutrient in the world, yet it controls one of the most powerful biological switches inside the human body, the collagen switch. And the moment you turn that switch back on, your skin begins to rebuild itself almost like you're reversing time. Most people think aging is about the years you've lived, but biologically, aging is about how fast your collagen breaks down, and research shows that after age 40, collagen production drops by nearly 25% every single decade. That means the skin you wake up with at 50 is not because of age, it's because your collagen engine has slowed to a crawl. But science also shows something even more shocking. Collagen cannot form at all without vitamin C, not partially, not slowly, not eventually. Without vitamin C, your body loses its ability to produce new collagen entirely. The switch stays off, the skin continues to deflate, and the face begins to show the silent signs of deficiency: wrinkles, creases, sagging, dullness, and pigmentation. Dermatology researchers call vitamin C the rate-limiting factor, meaning your skin's youth depends directly on how much vitamin C you have available. And the even more surprising truth? Up to 70% of older adults have low vitamin C levels, even when they think they're eating healthy. Stress lowers vitamin C. Sugar lowers vitamin C. Pollution lowers vitamin C. Even cooking your vegetables destroys nearly half of the vitamin C inside them. This means that the lack of glow, the rough texture, the slow healing, the tired appearance, these aren't signs of aging, they're signs of depletion. But here's the hopeful part. When you increase your daily vitamin C intake, your skin reacts fast, much faster than most people realize. In one clinical study, women who raised vitamin C levels saw noticeable improvements in skin smoothness and radiance in as little as 24 hours. Another study found that vitamin C increases collagen synthesis by up to 8 times, meaning the skin doesn't just improve, it begins rebuilding its elasticity at a rate closer to what you had years ago. This is why dermatologists often refer to vitamin C as the overnight brightener. It sends a signal to your fibroblast cells, the cells responsible for producing collagen, to wake up and start repairing what time has damaged, and the moment those fibroblast cells receive enough vitamin C, the skin begins stitching itself tighter, brighter, firmer, and more youthful. This is not cosmetic, this is biological. Vitamin C reduces oxidative stress, the internal rusting process that ages your skin from the inside. Every day, your cells face millions of free radicals from sunlight, processed food, and stress. When these free radicals attack your skin, they break down collagen fibers like scissors cutting through a thread. But vitamin C neutralizes those free radicals before they can attack. It is the shield your skin loses as you get older, and the moment you restore that shield, the aging process slows down dramatically. And something incredible happens when you combine this with vitamin C's ability to fade pigmentation. Dark spots form when your skin produces excess melanin due to sun exposure, hormones, or inflammation. Vitamin C blocks the enzyme responsible for melanin overproduction. Study after study shows that vitamin C can fade dark spots, brighten sallow skin, and even outtone within weeks, sometimes days. That's why people who start taking vitamin C regularly often say the same thing. My face looks alive again. It's not imagination, it's cellular transformation. Vitamin C also helps the skin retain moisture by improving the structure of the epidermal barrier. When this barrier weakens, something that naturally happens with age, the skin loses hydration overnight, creating that dry, papery texture. But when vitamin C strengthens that barrier, your skin begins holding moisture the way youthful skin does, naturally, effortlessly, consistently. And the most surprising discovery, vitamin C works while you sleep. During nighttime, your body enters repair mode. Damaged DNA is restored. Broken tissues are rebuilt. And this is when vitamin C levels directly affect how much repair your skin can complete. If your vitamin C is low, the repair cycle is weak. If vitamin C is high, the repair cycle becomes powerful. That's why increasing vitamin C often results in smoother, more vibrant skin overnight, not because the vitamin works instantly, but because it gives your cells the tools they need during their most active repair window. And the best part is that improving your vitamin C doesn't require supplements if you don't want them. Nature has already created perfect sources. One kiwi contains more vitamin C than an orange and is one of the easiest ways to boost collagen every morning. Half a cup of strawberries gives you over 70% of the daily requirement. Red bell peppers contain nearly 3 times the vitamin C of citrus fruits. Lemons, limes, tomatoes, each one delivers the building blocks your skin is starving for. Even your morning warm water with lemon can raise your vitamin C levels enough to activate collagen production before your day begins. But if you prefer supplements, research shows that 500 milligrams of vitamin C daily is enough to saturate your collagen pathways. Anything more is unnecessary. What matters is consistency. Vitamin C is water-soluble, your body doesn't store it, you must replenish it every day, and every day you don't, collagen slows down again. That's why older women who make vitamin C a daily ritual often appear to age more slowly. Their skin stays tighter for longer. Their faces stay brighter, their fine lines soften, their healing improves because they're feeding the one nutrient that controls the engine of youthful skin. Vitamin C doesn't work like a cream. It doesn't sit on the surface. It travels through your bloodstream, enters your cells, and activates the most powerful anti-aging process your body already knows how to do. Rebuild, restore, repair, turn the collagen switch back on, and once that switch turns on, time begins moving a little differently. The face begins telling a different story, not a story of aging, but a story of renewal. This is the quiet, powerful, science-backed magic of vitamin C, and your body is waiting for it. Vitamin E is one of the most powerful healing nutrients ever discovered, yet it's the one most people overlook until the skin begins to show signs of exhaustion. What makes vitamin E so extraordinary is its ability to protect and repair skin at the deepest cellular level, long before any cream or serum ever touches the surface. Scientists often call it the skin's internal moisturizer, but it's much more than that. Vitamin E is your body's first line of defense against the most aggressive aging force on the planet, oxidative stress. Every day, your skin faces an invisible storm: UV radiation, pollution, stress hormones, processed foods, and the endless attack of free radicals tearing into your cells. When these molecules strike, they don't just damage the skin, they destroy the lipids that keep your skin smooth, firm, and youthful. And this is where vitamin E steps in. Vitamin E acts like a shield, absorbing these attacks before they can shred through your collagen and elastin fibers. Without enough vitamin E, your skin is defenseless. With enough vitamin E, your skin becomes nearly self-repairing. Dermatology studies show that vitamin E can reduce skin damage from UV exposure by up to 50%, meaning your face literally ages at half the speed when this nutrient is present. That's why people with low vitamin E levels often notice sudden dryness, rough patches, uneven texture, and wrinkles that seem to appear overnight. The skin isn't failing, it's crying out for protection. And here's the part most people don't know. The body's vitamin E stores decline with age because your skin uses more of it to fight the increasing oxidative stress that comes with every passing year. By the time you reach your late 40s or 50s, your natural vitamin E reserves are often half of what they were in your 20s. This means your skin is fighting a war with almost no armor left, but the moment you raise your vitamin E levels, everything begins to change. Vitamin E doesn't just protect skin cells, it helps rebuild them. It restores the lipid barrier, the thin, delicate layer that keeps the skin hydrated, plump, and soft. When this barrier is strong, your skin holds moisture effortlessly. When it's weak, your skin loses hydration rapidly, leading to that dull, papery texture older adults often struggle with. In one clinical study, vitamin E improved skin hydration by over 34% in just 4 weeks, and that's without any creams, just dietary intake. That's how powerful vitamin E is. It's not working on the surface, it's healing from the inside, and what shocks many people is how quickly the skin responds. Vitamin E begins enhancing the moisture barrier in as little as 6 hours, which is why people often say their skin feels softer and looks smoother the very next morning. But hydration is only the beginning. Vitamin E is also one of the few nutrients proven to reduce inflammation inside skin cells. Chronic inflammation is one of the top causes of premature aging. It breaks down collagen, triggers pigmentation, slows healing, and causes fine lines to deepen faster than they should. Vitamin E suppresses this inflammation almost like a calming signal sent straight into the skin. When inflammation drops, skin tone evens out, redness fades, roughness smooths, and the texture becomes more youthful. And the real beauty of vitamin E is that it doesn't work alone. When combined with vitamin C, the effects multiply. Vitamin C rebuilds collagen, and vitamin E protects it. That synergy is why dermatologists say these two vitamins together can take years off the face without a single cosmetic procedure. And here's another secret. Vitamin E helps repair sun-damaged skin. Sunlight is responsible for nearly 80% of visible aging, wrinkles, dark spots, loose skin, and texture changes. But studies reveal that vitamin E reduces sun-induced DNA damage in skin cells, meaning you're giving your body a chance to reverse damage that many people assume is permanent. Vitamin E also supports wound healing. Small cuts, scars, and blemishes fade faster because vitamin E accelerates the repair of broken tissue. This is why so many people notice their acne marks or old scars begin to lighten once they increase their vitamin E intake. And perhaps the most fascinating feature of vitamin E is its ability to stabilize cell membranes. You can think of every skin cell as a tiny bubble. The stronger the membrane, the healthier and younger that cell behaves. Vitamin E reinforces these membranes, giving your skin the structural strength it loses with age. Stronger cells mean smoother skin. Stronger cells mean fewer wrinkles. Stronger cells mean more resilience against environmental damage. And unlike creams that wash off or only stay on the top layer of the skin, dietary vitamin E reaches every cell through the bloodstream. It becomes part of your skin biology, cooked into the structure of your cells themselves. That's anti-aging at the deepest level possible. And the best part is that raising vitamin E is incredibly simple. A handful of almonds gives you a rich dose of natural vitamin E. Sunflower seeds contain some of the highest levels found in any food. Wheat germ oil is one of the most concentrated sources on Earth. Spinach, avocados, hazelnuts, all of these are quiet, powerful vitamin E factories waiting to be added to your daily routine. But what's even more powerful is consistency. Vitamin E isn't stored in large amounts. The skin uses it constantly, especially during periods of stress, sun exposure, or poor sleep. This means your body needs a steady daily supply to keep your skin protected and youthful. And when you supply it consistently, something incredible happens. Your fine lines soften, your skin tone evens. Your face becomes smoother, the roughness fades, the dryness disappears, and the glow returns, not because of magic, not because of a miracle, but because you gave your skin the one nutrient it has been silently begging for. Vitamin E doesn't just make the skin look younger, it restores the environment your cells need to regenerate. It creates the conditions for healing. It rebuilds the very foundation of youth, moisture, protection, elasticity, and repair. And once that foundation is restored, the skin begins to behave years younger than the calendar says. This is the quiet, powerful, science-backed truth of vitamin E. Your skin remembers every moment you nourish it, and it rewards you with youth. Vitamin D3 is one of the most misunderstood vitamins in the human body, yet it has the most dramatic impact on how young or old you look. Scientists now call it a youth hormone rather than a vitamin because every cell in your body has receptors waiting for it. Receptors that control aging, inflammation, immunity, mood, collagen production, and even the thickness of your skin. But here's the shocking truth. Nearly 70% of older women are deficient in vitamin D3, and most don't even know it. And that deficiency shows up first on the face. When your vitamin D3 levels drop, inflammation rises. Collagen breaks down faster. The skin becomes thinner. Wrinkles deepen. Elasticity weakens. And suddenly you feel older, not because of age, but because the one hormone-like nutrient that keeps your cells youthful has quietly disappeared. Scientists discovered that vitamin D3 controls over 200 genes responsible for cell repair. When the body has enough vitamin D3, those genes activate a full-scale rejuvenation cycle inside your skin. But when vitamin D3 is low, that cycle slows to a whisper. Your skin stops renewing itself, your collagen stops rebuilding, your glow fades, and aging accelerates at a rate your body never intended. That's why researchers link vitamin D deficiency to premature aging, dullness, hyperpigmentation, and chronic inflammation, the kind of inflammation that silently destroys your collagen from within. But here is what's even more incredible. When vitamin D3 levels rise, inflammation drops rapidly, sometimes within hours. And when inflammation falls, the skin responds almost immediately. Color improves, puffiness reduces. The tone looks calmer, smoother, brighter, not from makeup, not from creams, but from biological repair that happens deep beneath the surface. Vitamin D3 is also responsible for regulating calcium in the skin. Most people associate calcium with bones, but the skin needs calcium to maintain thickness and firmness. Low vitamin D means low calcium absorption. Low calcium means thinning skin, and thinning skin means wrinkles appear faster and deeper. In clinical studies, older adults with healthy vitamin D levels had measurably thicker skin and significantly fewer visible signs of aging, but it goes deeper than skin. Vitamin D3 influences hormone balance, especially estrogen, which plays a massive role in female aging. When vitamin D3 is low, hormone imbalances become more intense, leading to dryness, sensitivity, and accelerated fine lines. When vitamin D3 rises, estrogen becomes more stable, which restores the natural lubrication and elasticity your skin had years earlier. This is why women who correct their vitamin D deficiency often say their face looks calmer and more youthful within days. Not because vitamin D3 directly moisturizes the skin, but because it stabilizes the hormones that maintain that moisture. And perhaps the most surprising discovery is how closely vitamin D3 is tied to sleep. Your deepest repair happens at night, when your brain enters slow-wave sleep. That's when your body heals DNA, regenerates cells, rebuilds tissues, and reduces inflammation. But vitamin D3 plays a major role in regulating melatonin, the hormone that puts you into that deep sleep. Without enough vitamin D3, your sleep becomes lighter, shorter, and less restorative. You wake up tired, puffy, and dull. But when vitamin D3 levels rise, your melatonin becomes more balanced, your sleep becomes deeper, and your skin repairs itself more aggressively, often resulting in visible improvements literally overnight. This is why scientists say vitamin D deficiency can be seen on the face long before it shows up in blood tests. The signs are unmistakable: chronic dullness, slow healing, deeper lines, sensitivity, and an older appearance that doesn't match your true biological potential. But here is the good news. Raising your vitamin D3 levels is one of the fastest ways to look younger naturally. Just 10 to 15 minutes of morning sunlight on your skin can generate thousands of units of vitamin D3 inside your body. This light triggers a biochemical reaction in your skin cells, transforming cholesterol molecules into active vitamin D3. It is one of the most powerful anti-aging reactions in nature, your own skin creating the hormone that keeps it young. But modern life blocks this process. Indoor living, sunscreens, pollution, long winters, all of these prevent your skin from producing vitamin D3. That's why food becomes essential. Egg yolks supply natural vitamin D3. Fatty fish like salmon and sardines deliver some of the highest concentrations found in nature. Fortified milks and yogurts offer a consistent daily dose. These foods don't just nourish your skin, they fuel your hormone balance, your mood, your energy, and your cellular rebuilding process. And when combined with a small supplement, usually 1,000 to 2,000 IU daily, your vitamin D levels can rise into the optimal range within weeks. And when they do, remarkable changes begin happening. Your skin brightens because inflammation drops. Your wrinkles soften because collagen breakdown slows. Your cheeks look fuller because the skin thickens. Your energy rises because your cells produce more mitochondria. Your mood lifts because vitamin D regulates serotonin, the neurotransmitter of happiness and emotional stability. And your sleep deepens, allowing your face to repair itself every night. Vitamin D3 is not a cosmetic trick. It is a biological command that tells your cells to rejuvenate. It tells your immune system to calm inflammation. It tells your hormones to balance. It tells your DNA to repair damaged strands. It tells your skin to stay firm, tight, radiant, and youthful. Aging speeds up when vitamin D is low. Aging slows dramatically when vitamin D is restored. And this is why older women who start prioritizing vitamin D often look noticeably younger in just a short period of time. Not because vitamin D is magic, but because deficiency was aging them faster than nature ever intended. Vitamin D3 is the switch. Youth is the result. And your body has been waiting for the day you turn that switch back on. Remember, a younger face is not about expensive creams. It's about feeding your body the right nutrients so your skin can repair from the inside out. Vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin D3. These 3 vitamins can help older women look younger, feel stronger, and glow naturally, sometimes within hours.